The world stood still when the four greatest football nations received a mysterious invitation from the United States government. Deep inside an uncharted jungle hidden between abandoned military zones and ancient ruins, the original World Cup trophy had supposedly been discovered. But there was one terrifying condition. Only one team could leave the jungle with the trophy. The challenge was called the 2026 USA World Cup Jungle Challenge. No cameras. No referees. No rules. Only survival. The first team arrived with the leadership of Lionel Messi. Argentina entered the jungle quietly, carrying the confidence of world champions. Messi wore a sharp black tactical suit with glowing silver details, looking more like the leader of an elite secret unit than a footballer. Beside him were fearless warriors ready for anything. Hours later, the helicopter carrying Cristiano Ronaldo landed near the edge of the jungle. Ronaldo stepped out wearing a stylish black combat suit, sunglasses reflecting the flames of the landing lights. His team moved with military discipline. Ronaldo looked toward the jungle and smiled. "This trophy belongs to legends," he said. Soon after, France arrived led by Kylian Mbappé, while Brazil entered with their captain and dancing warriors ready for chaos. Four nations. Four football dynasties. One hidden trophy. The jungle was unlike anything the world had ever seen. Giant trees blocked the sky, strange sounds echoed through the darkness, and abandoned stadiums covered in vines appeared like ghosts from another civilization. Some believed the jungle had been designed by a secret AI system built to test the greatest athletes on Earth. As night fell, the challenge officially began. The teams received their first clue through holographic screens floating between the trees. To find the World Cup trophy, survive the trials of fear, speed, betrayal, and sacrifice. A loud explosion shook the jungle. Suddenly, giant metal gates opened, revealing the path of shadows. Argentina moved first. Messi studied every step carefully. He knew this jungle was designed to break minds before bodies. Hidden traps exploded beneath careless footsteps while robotic drones hunted movement from above. But Messi's calmness made the difference. He guided his team through impossible obstacles with magical precision. Meanwhile, Ronaldo's Portugal squad attacked the jungle differently. Speed. Power. Fearlessness. Ronaldo sprinted across collapsing bridges as fire erupted around him. Every challenge became a battle. When giant mechanical guardians blocked the route, Ronaldo climbed the ancient walls and kicked down the control system himself. Mbappé's France team relied on technology. Using advanced AI glasses, they scanned hidden tunnels and secret passages. Mbappé moved through the jungle like lightning, outrunning traps that even machines could barely detect. Brazil played with chaos and creativity. They danced through danger, turning every deadly situation into a spectacle. But the jungle had darker plans. At midnight, all teams arrived at the Stadium of Echoes, an ancient football arena buried deep underground. The giant screen above the stadium suddenly turned on. Only two teams may continue. The lights exploded. Thousands of robotic defenders emerged from the darkness. The challenge was simple. Score 3 goals before your opponents. What followed was the most insane football battle ever witnessed. Messi dribbled through robots like a magician escaping reality itself. Ronaldo smashed through defenders with unstoppable power. Mbappé's speed created shockwaves across the field. Brazil turned every movement into art. The stadium shook with every goal. Argentina and Portugal advanced. France and Brazil were eliminated. But something felt wrong. As Mbappé prepared to leave the arena, he discovered hidden files inside the stadium's control room. The World Cup trophy wasn't just a prize. It was a key. A key connected to a secret underground vault hidden beneath the USA jungle. Mbappé realized the challenge had never been about football. Someone wanted the greatest athletes on Earth to unlock the vault. Back inside the jungle, Messi and Ronaldo continued their journey deeper into darkness. Their rivalry became more intense with every step. The world had debated for decades about who was the greatest football player ever. Now the jungle itself would decide. The next challenge arrived at sunrise. The River of Fear. A deadly river filled with giant crocodiles, collapsing rocks, and hidden mines stretched across the jungle. The only way forward was a broken suspension bridge hanging hundreds of feet above the water. Ronaldo crossed first. Halfway through, explosions destroyed parts of the bridge behind him. Messi followed carefully, balancing with unbelievable focus while the entire bridge shook violently. Suddenly, enemy mercenaries appeared from the trees. Bullets flew across the river. The jungle challenge had become war. Ronaldo jumped between collapsing ropes while fighting mercenaries hand to hand. Messi used speed and intelligence to outmaneuver enemies, saving his teammates from falling into the river below. The sequence felt like an action movie mixed with football madness. When they finally escaped, the two legends found themselves standing before a gigantic steel door hidden inside a mountain. On the door was a symbol of the World Cup. And beneath it, one sentence. Only the greatest may enter. A scanner activated. It required 2 fingerprints simultaneously. Messi and Ronaldo looked at each other silently. For years they had fought for trophies, Ballon d'Or awards, Champions League glory, and global dominance. But now they understood the truth. Neither could complete the challenge alone. Reluctantly, they placed their hands on the scanner together. The mountain opened. Inside was a secret underground city filled with futuristic technology far beyond anything known to the public. Massive screens displayed football matches from every era in history. Hidden laboratories contained AI systems capable of recreating any player ever born. At the center of the city stood the World Cup trophy glowing beneath a blue light. But before they could reach it, the final guardian appeared. An AI supercomputer called Titan. The machine spoke with a terrifying voice. Football created heroes. Humans created war. Only one legend may leave with the trophy. The final challenge began. Messi versus Ronaldo. One last battle. The underground arena transformed into a futuristic football battlefield. Fire walls erupted around the pitch while gravity shifted unpredictably. Titan created holographic defenders based on football legends from history. Ronaldo attacked first with explosive power, smashing through defenders with impossible shots. Messi responded with pure genius, weaving between holograms like time itself slowed for him. The world watched through hacked satellite feeds as the greatest rivalry in football history reached its ultimate climax. Goal after goal. Skill against power. Magic against determination. Neither legend refused to surrender. Finally, with seconds remaining, Titan unleashed its deadliest weapon, a giant robotic beast designed to destroy both players and protect the vault forever. The monster charged toward Messi. Without hesitation, Ronaldo pushed Messi out of danger. The beast crashed into Ronaldo, sending him flying across the arena. Messi stood frozen. For the first time in years, rivalry disappeared. Only respect remained. Together, Messi and Ronaldo attacked the machine side by side. Ronaldo's strength weakened its armor while Messi targeted the control system with precise strikes. The arena exploded with sparks and fire until Titan finally collapsed. Silence filled the underground city. The trophy remained untouched. The AI system rebooted one final time. Challenge complete. The vault doors opened, revealing hidden files proving the jungle challenge had been created to find individuals capable of uniting humanity through competition rather than war. Messi looked at Ronaldo. Ronaldo smiled. Instead of fighting for the trophy, the two legends lifted it together. At that moment, the underground city began collapsing. Emergency alarms echoed everywhere. The self-destruct sequence had started. Messi and Ronaldo sprinted through collapsing tunnels while explosions destroyed the ancient facility behind them. Helicopters arrived just as the mountain exploded into flames. The world finally saw the two greatest football icons standing side by side, both wearing elegant black suits covered in dust and battle scars, holding the World Cup trophy together against the burning jungle sky. The image instantly became legendary. Back in civilization, millions debated what truly happened inside the USA jungle. Some believed it was all a government experiment. Others claimed alien technology had been involved. But one thing became undeniable. Football had created the greatest heroes on earth. Months later, the 2026 FIFA World Cup began in the United States. Stadiums were packed beyond imagination. Fans from every nation sang together. Giant screens replayed moments from the mysterious Jungle Challenge even though no official footage was ever released. Before the opening match, Messi and Ronaldo walked onto the field together carrying the World Cup trophy. The entire stadium stood in silence. Then came the loudest roar in football history. Not for Argentina. Not for Portugal. But for two legends who survived the impossible together. As fireworks exploded above the stadium, a hidden camera deep inside the destroyed jungle slowly turned on. A mysterious figure stepped from the shadows holding another trophy. The voice whispered, "The real challenge is only beginning." The screen faded to black. 2026 USA World Cup Jungle Challenge, to be continued.